Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Cliff Lee.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Bryant now.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
Counts 1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Randy Johnson. What do we need to know here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Trout. Just missed.
That's inside.
And another ball.
Outside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Out.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a swing and a miss there.
The count.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. High fly ball out to left field. O'Neill gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Lee back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Judy Johnson digging in now. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, bases empty. Andre Dawson digs in now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. on the ground. Boom. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis getting to start at shortstop, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan Zimmerman, the next to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
It's a tough pitch.
0-2.
But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
That's inside.
That's inside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now it's Alec Bohm, and that's in there for strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Strikes.
This might get interesting, dude.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And that one up and in. Look out. Out there to center. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
That one ripped. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And now, Jim Edmonds. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mackey swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing.
Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Chris Bryant.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The second baseman,
Jackie Robinson now at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swings through that. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
1 down, base is empty. Line to left. Crow Armstrong racing over to make the catch. Judy Johnson getting ready to hit.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Three balls, no strikes. Aye! 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Junior.
He swings and fouls one off. Tatis waits. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Lee back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab for the second out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. Jim Edmonds will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Bohm. Struck out looking his first time.
Boom.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Corner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
The count.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Bismacky at the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Chris Bryant now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late on that fastball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Zips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. So up next, Judy Johnson.
Judy Johnson.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Andre Dawson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.